Hi everybody, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Crone. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscribers from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support that you've given me on this YouTube journey. Okay, so to connect with this message, hit that thumbs up. Leave me a message in the comment section and let me know how you resonated with this video. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, a little notification bell. And if you know somebody who will resonate with this video, go right ahead and share it. This video is for Leo. I don't want to put a placement on it, but if I had to, I would say North Node. Doesn't have to be. You could just be a Sun Leo and resonate with it. This is a past life message. Something from your past life that is affecting you here in the current moment that you need to know about. So we're going to pull a door into this past life for Leo, a past life. Show me a door about this past life for Leo. Please and thank you, Spirit. And we have forgive and forget. A ritual cleansing of pain and lies, arise, awaken, see a new sunrise. So you are walking through this door in this past life to see the pain or the lies that you've experienced or inflicted upon another. And this video perhaps could trigger some sort of an awakening. Or maybe in this past life you went through awakening. We have Jude's song underneath that. It was in reverse. So your name could have been Jude or Judy. A reminder for even the most helpless of lost causes. You can find peace within the strangest places, but it was in reverse. So somebody could be feeling, in this past life, could have been feeling hopeless. Could have been feeling like you're a lost cause. Somebody could have experienced a lot of pain, a lot of lies, or you either did this or did this to somebody else. But Jude's song, something about your voice or singing or music even perhaps. All right, so let's pull a number on this door. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. A number on this door for Leo. For some of you, you may have maybe have to learn forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you're letting somebody get away with something. Forgiveness is like the biggest part of for yourself. For, you know, when you forgive yourself for maybe allowing this to happen, or forgive yourself for doing it to somebody else. All right. The number on this door for Leo. Adventure, a 55. So 55 could be May 5th, maybe the 10th of the month, a 1 energy here, Leo, but it's all blue. So definitely about communication. Maybe you caused a lot of pain with your words. You know, maybe you lied a lot, or, you know, maybe you awaken to a new beginning, because it does represent 10, which is a 1 energy. On the bottom of the deck, perseverance. So you could have lacked perseverance. And this is the heart card, right? It's in reverse. You could have lacked some sort of perseverance. You could have been mentally unstable, verbally unstable, closed your heart off, was unable to receive something or give something. All right, so 55, adventure for Leo, the number 55 on the door. So for some of you, you could have been born in 1955. You could be 55 when you're finding this reading. You could have been 55 when you passed away. Your birthday could be April 5th, April 10th, October 4th, May 9th, January. This card indicates a need to see your life as an adventure. No one knows what will happen tomorrow, so why not make the most of today? By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to step out of the rut of your everyday life to experience exciting new things, right? Step out the rut of pain and lies. Because then you wanted to awaken to a new sunrise, a new adventure, a new way of communicating, a new way of receiving communication. It doesn't have to be anything dramatic, just a couple of minor adjustments that can add a little adventure and zing. This is the time to be inquisitive and daring. You might want to rearrange your furniture or experiment with new styles of clothing. Perhaps you could eat a different type of food, take up a new hobby, or go on an overseas voyage. But I feel like you lacked it. You lacked the persevering due to pain, mental pain, emotional pain, and perhaps some lies. Yeah, look, underneath that, health, mental and emotional pain. If somebody didn't trust their intuition. Sometimes a new version of something familiar is enough to shake things up. Even a random act of kindness can be an adventure in itself. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. Cycles that are leading you towards new experiences and adventures. You got people to meet and plenty of things to see. So open yourself up to the unknown, revitalize your soul, and broaden your horizons. Adventure stimulates the life force and enhances your connection to source. I broaden my life experience and therefore expand the growth of my soul. So that is what I see. You could have number 55 on your door. Alright, so a past life. What life are we talking about here? Give me a past life card, please, and thank you for Leo. Male, female. All right. So what I feel here, Greco-Roman days is coming through. So what I feel is, in this current life, okay, in this current life, if you were a male, in this past life that's coming through, you were a female. If in this current life you are a female, in this past life you were a male. I feel like you were every other sex, Leo, as you came into from that life to this life, right? Right? You can see that the male figure is looking over at this card. So I feel whoever I'm talking to in this past life that come through, you were a male individual. All right. This card signifies that you've lived most of your lives as a different gender than the one you embody in this life. For example, you may now be living as a female, while in most of your previous lifetimes you were a male. In such cases, gender confusion and even health issues are often related to this change of gender over lifetimes. For most of your lifetimes you've lived as the other sex, you may not feel comfortable in your own skin. If this is your first lifetime as a woman, you may even develop gynecological issues or even experience infertility. If this is your first lifetime as a man, you may not relate to traditional masculine roles. This card asks you to have compassion for yourself and trust that your soul is doing the best it can. Remember that your soul is the result of all of your past experiences. So I feel that is exactly it. Some of you may possess this quality within you and wonder. So some of you may be into same-sex relationships. For some of you, this is what I'm feeling, same-sex relationships. That doesn't resonate with everybody. That's okay. That's what I feel. Somebody may not feel comfortable in their own skin, and there's where that health issue is coming in, right? Somebody may have gynecological issues. Somebody may have prostate issues. Okay, that is what I see here. So, what is the purpose in this lifetime that's affecting this? What is the purpose of this past life role, and how is it affecting in this life, in the current life we're living? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. But you lived in the Greco-Roman times. You could have been orphaned in these Greco-Roman times. And it has caused a lot of pain. It caused a lot of issues. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the purpose? Family. Some of you are infertile. Some of you are unable. Like some of you may have wanted family. Loving your friends and family is essential to your life's purpose. So that's why it happened. Some of you may have been infertile in this past life. Maybe you had your womb wasn't working right, or your male parts wasn't working right. Or like I said, maybe for some of you, you are interested in this life currently that you're living, you're interested in same sex. Yeah, I feel like in this past life you wanted a family. You wanted a family, is what I feel. You need to walk away from this situation or to resolve it. So yeah, your family could have walked away from you. You could have felt orphaned, right? Family. So something about your home life. You serve as an important function through relationships with members of your family. This includes the prayers you say on their behalf and the kindness you bestow and the compassion you have for their actions. This card is also indicative of some forgiveness, right? Forgive and forget, that will work benefit for everybody concerned. You can start the process simply by holding the intention to clear the energy with your loved ones. You already know the people whom you need to forgive, right? This is the door into this past life and why you need to forgive them. As first thoughts on this subject were your indicators. So the first person you thought of, or the first people you thought of, are the ones that you need to find forgiveness or forgive. Life purpose doesn't necessarily mean a wage-paying career. It's a scope of experience in which you devote yourself to developing your ability to fully love. For most people, relationships with family are grist for the mill in terms of learning to rise above the ego challenges as you focus upon your loved ones. Inner beauty, you begin to see it within yourself in all areas of life. Today, say prayers for the health and the happiness of every family member and notice your inner responses to these blessings. You'll experience newfound peace, which will benefit you in countless ways. Okay, so again, somebody was orphaned in the Greco-Roman time by their family. Somebody needs to find forgiveness for this. Somebody could have even said some mean things. So in this life, you could have been this family who outcasted or abandoned this person, and they carried it into this life. They are like having a hard time pushing through that pain that they feel in their heart. They're having a hard time to opening themselves up to being stability, to being stable, to going on new adventures, to trusting, having a lot of health issues, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, specifically in their baby making parts. They're having a hard time trusting their intuition. They don't believe in it. So somebody needs to complete this cycle and just surrender to this new adventure. And I feel like they did it, right? You could see this angel in the background watching over it. But somebody feels like they have to walk on eggshells here, right? To cross over something. All right, so a higher self message to Leo. A higher self message to Leo in this lifetime, right now in this current moment. A higher self message to Leo right now in this current moment. Please and thank you, Spirit, when I come across this video. We have wishes fulfilled, but they are in reverse. Your wishes have been germinating. They're deeply planted in the soil of loving universe, and fulfillment is here or just around the corner. Have faith is required, but when we put ourselves out there, it's easy to get deflated if what we want doesn't materialize right away. Have confidence. You are more than capable of manifesting your deepest desires. It's all happening, dear one, but it showed up in reverse. So somebody is having problem manifesting their wishes. Maybe they don't believe in wishes, or maybe they drowned them out, right? Or spoke negatively over their wishes. Maybe they wish they could have a family. Maybe somebody wishes they didn't have a family. Is something else that I'm getting. On the bottom of the deck, offer your love, right? So you could have a cow totem animal. So offer your love. Is there someone in your life who could benefit from loving kindness? The gesture doesn't have to be big. Send an email, pick up the phone, pop by for a visit, or order a bouquet of posies. Let this person know that you're thinking of him or her. When we offer our love generously, the caring energy comes back to us tenfold, while we also lifting us up in the process. Reach out and offer your love today. Okay, so that is what I see. Your higher self is telling you, right, that you didn't plant this wish deep enough, so it's unable to germinate. I feel like whatever it is, you blew it away, right, by lacking faith. It got deflated, right? Lacked perseverance. It got deflated because of some sort of health issue. So somebody may have wished to have a family and it didn't happen. Okay. So what's the vibe? What are you feeling? What's your intuition telling you? Thank you, please, Holy Spirit. What is your intuition telling you, Leo? That you have to learn something. You have to learn from your mistakes. You have to learn to face the shadow side of something else that I'm getting. See all the arrows pointing back at you? You have something to learn. Like you have to learn a lesson or learn the value of something. This is a number 19. I'm seeing scrolls. I'm seeing a light bulb, an apple, a dove. So you have to find peace. You have to learn to forgive and forget. You have to learn how to cleanse your energy. You learn how to water your seeds of intention in a more positive way. You have to learn to activate your thoughts because it is blue. So you basically have a 10-10. 1955 could be significant for you, Leo. Yeah, and take your time. It takes time for seeds to grow. So, number 19. Right now, you don't possess all of the soul skills you need to resolve your life challenges. It's time to learn more in order to find answers and move to a higher vibration of personal peace. Thankfully, you're being contacted by a very important range of personal guides called spirit teachers, whose primary purpose is to inspire you to learn. They will also direct you to teachers and classrooms that will help you fulfill your soul's ambitions. Listen for your spirit teachers today. As they work, relevant information will be placed in front of you in the form of brochures, announcements, or invitations to new classrooms and teachers on the earth plane. Your spirit teachers may also work through messengers who spontaneously make recommendations for learning, sometimes for no apparent reason. Your role is to be an open-minded student. Your entire earthly experience is designed to be a classroom for the soul. Ask yourself, what have I learned lately? Well, what you need to do is learn how to cleanse your energy and to see every day as a new day to start something new. What am I willing to learn? Am I willing to learn? Then listen to your spirit teachers to help you answer these questions. They'll guide you when you're ready. Yeah, right? They will. They'll guide you when you're ready. What are some signs that Leo is seeing in this lifetime? $11. Please and thank you, Spirit, with some signs that Leo is seeing. Scale, balance of scales, karma, justice, and balance. So you need to balance something. What you need to balance is your head and your heart. I feel like for some of you, justice is on your side, or for some of you, this could be karma with the 5 energy. This could be your karma. 666. Raise your vibration. Choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. Yeah, that's what I feel. You are learning a karmic lesson here, Leo. And it could have something to do with some sort of dark energy with the 666 there. But you're also learning how to cleanse your energy. You are also learning how to raise your vibration and be in this energy of peace and harmony with your thoughts and with other people. Because in a past life, you could be dealing with some abandonment issues or some sort of rejection in this past life that you have brought into this life. On the bottom of the deck, we have support, money. So you're only seeing a portion of the picture, right? You're only seeing a portion of the picture. And then we have the compass. So you're on your way to your north node, is what I feel. You're on your way to your north node. but you have these particular spirit guides who are around you supporting you. So you could be seeing dimes, pennies, something along them situations. All right, so a final message from Leo's soul. A final message from Leo's soul for this reading. Please and thank you, Spirit. Beauty. I am deeply and profoundly beautiful. So your soul wants to know that you are beautiful. Regardless of how other people see you, you are beautiful. Believe the best is yet to come. Yeah, and you need to believe that. Beauty. And it is a number 27, which is a 9 energy. You're beautiful inside and out. Your sacred inner and outer space are radiant and glorious. No matter what your age, your loveliness is growing. Create outer harmony in your home environment, even in ways such as a vase of flowers, a scented candle, or clean windows, and your inner grace will flow. Yeah. So it's about doing cleansing. Cleansing your energy, cleansing your space. Your soul wants you to know the more you see beauty around you, in your environment, yourself, and your body, the more it will fill your life in all forms. Never say anything about yourself or your body that's negative. Don't put yourself down silently or to others. Instead, affirm beauty and take time to adorn your body and personal space. Take a luxurious bath, do your nails, have a massage, or create a home altar. Cherish yourself, and the luminous within you and around you will glow. Thank you for watching, Leo, and have a great day.